Want to be unkillable in Wild Rift? In this game, I'm playing Dr. Mundo in the jungle with a tanky build against an AP heavy comp. Kayle, Akali, Veigar, Ezreal. Watch me take their magic damage like it's nothing. Stick around to learn my exact build and strategies to dominate as Mundo, whether you're a new player or a pro looking to crush solo queue. In this video, I'll show you how to make Dr. Mundo a raid boss against an AP heavy team with Kayle top, Vi jungle, Akali mid, Ezreal ADC, and Veigar support. New players, you'll get easy tips to stay alive and carry, and advanced players, I've got pro level insights on my build, Mercury treads, Heartsteel, Stoneplate, and more, and that way I can counter their burst. Plus, I'll reveal the ideal HP to magic resistance ratio, that way I can laugh off their spells. Hit that like button if you're ready to go, and let's dive in. We're in a ranked game facing a tough AP heavy team. Kayle top, Vi jungle, Akali mid, Ezreal ADC, and Veigar support. That is a ton of magic damage. From Kayle's waves to Akali's combos, Veigar's burst, and then Ezreal has magic damage as well. My goal as Mundo in the jungle is to soak up their spells, disrupt fights, and let my team clean up the fights. Mercury treads, Heartsteel, Gargoyle for Stoneplate, Spirit Visage, Titanic Hydra, and Thornmail. Let's break it down, starting with tips for new players. If you're new, Mundo is a tanky jungler and top lane, and he thrives against AD heavy or AP heavy comps. So that's either magic damage or attack damage heavy comps because it makes it easy to itemize against them and be able to survive all of their damage. When you see the enemy go 4 attack damage or 4 magic damage champions, you can easily take Mundo, stack magic resistance or armor, and be able to take all the damage for your team and get an easy win. When the enemy is magic heavy, you're going to start with Mercury treads. That's going to give you magic resistance, you'll move a little bit faster, and you get some tenacity. The next thing I'm going to go into is I rush Heartsteel. That's going to give me 700 health, plus 150% health regen, 20 ability haste, and gives you bonus health. And it does extra damage. Then I finish out my Gargoyle, which gives me the shield, so when I get in a tight spot, I can use my Gargoyle, and that way I can also combo that along with my ult, and that way I can regen my health while Gargoyle is protecting me. After that, I get my first magic resistance item, Spirit Visage. Gives me 350 bonus health, 50 magic resistance, 20 ability haste, and boost your percentage healing as well. Next, I go for Titanic Hydra, which gives me more health, bonus damage, splash damage. Then I get Thornmail. That's going to give me more health, 200 HP, 75 armor to deal with the attack damage that's going to be happening inevitably. And I also get Grievous Wounds, which gives me anti-heal to slow down Kayle's healing in the late game. Let me explain to you why HP and magic resistance matter. So health gives you a bigger health pool, obviously. Now, magic resistance is going to reduce the amount of magic damage taken from the enemy. So for example, if you have 1,000 hit points with 50 magic resistance, that lets you take about 1,500 magic damage, assuming they don't have any type of penetration. Early game, you want to aim for about 20 to 30 HP per 1 magic resistance. So at 1,200 HP, you want 40 to 60 magic resistance. Now, what that's going to mean in layman's terms, or basically, is your first item is usually going to be something that gives you bonus health. And then your second item is where you're going to start doing what we'd call itemization, where you're going to actually buy something with, in this case, magic resistance, or if it's an AD heavy team, armor. Okay, if you understand Mundo's basics, this part's for you. We're going to dive into the pro level itemization and the optimal HP to magic resistance ratio with my build to counter Kayle, Akali, Veigar, and their team. Let's do this. So, optimizing HP to magic resistance ratio. To be unkillable, you have to balance both health and magic resistance. Here are the ratios. Early game, 20 to 30 HP per 1 magic resistance. Mid game, you're going to go to 15 to 20 HP per 1 magic resistance. And late game, it's going to go down to 10 to 15 HP per 1 magic resistance. Let me make that a little bit easier for you. Start by building health early, then a magic resistance item, then you can do health again, and then you're going to go into either armor or another magic resistance item, depending on the enemy comp. In this case, I went for an Armor as my 4th item because I needed Grievous Wounds in order to provide anti-heal for my team because I knew Kayle was starting to come online and he's going to be able to heal once he gets strong in the late game. That's how you dominate as Dr. Mundo against Kayle, Akali, Veigar, and Ezreal, and their entire team. New players. Build Mercury Treads, Heartsteel, Spirit Visage for easy tankiness. Pros. Aim for about 15 to 20 HP per 1 magic resistance in the mid game, and use Stoneplate to counter the penetration. If you love this, smash the like button, subscribe for more Wild Rift guides, and comment, what's your best Mundo play? Check my Sivir guide in the description, and I'll see you next time.